The CCA Ford partnership began in 2016 on a project that was focused on the city of San Francisco. And so here we are again with an opportunity to work with Ford, this time for a 15-week project around reimagining mobility. That doesn't necessarily begin and end with a car.
Reimagining mobility is all about what's next in life. The world is changing. We're living in cities where owning a vehicle simply doesn't make sense. How can we provide new ways to move people, to move objects that make sense, for the 21st century?
Business is changing, no secret, and we're all trying to understand, well, what is the future of transportation? What could you do in a car that's beyond driving it? Because some of the cars will be autonomous. So the question is what will that space look like? Services, goods, mobility, anything.
We wanted to see how we could affect as many people as possible. So to do that, we looked at public transportation and pretty quickly found that there was a lot of problems with that system. The lack of public transit or the psychological lack of access to those things. And how can we create a system that works well with that?
The students hit on really different products and really different businesses that we have to really think about seriously.
We learned so much in terms of real-world experience, like how do you communicate properly? Like you really have to visualize your ideas, especially if you want to sell your idea. You would have to really visualize it so then they can visualize that same concept.
The big question was, how do we impose individuality in a shared system?
I think the students not only got to design something that they imagined to be working on, also collaborate with a real client at the end.
Everything you own is an extension of your identity, and Sync Canvas is an extension of your subject.
It was really cool to have some accountability and a little bit of pressure. Kind of put a fire under us to do our best work, I think. So we want to create a platform for people to use, not so much a coveted object.
Just taking a look at the quality of work that the students actually put out was amazing.
And they use technology to make things a lot easier to embrace and to simply make, a daily journey from getting from point A to point B, something that's pleasant, something that's easy, something that puts a smile on my face.
By partnering with companies like Ford, we are able to give students, while they're still in this educational setting, the opportunity to understand what it really means to work with diverse design teams, to work with leadership, to be convincing. It gives them that chance to actually understand how those skills are applicable in the real world.
I believe for a designer to be successful, you have to be a sociologist, an anthropologist, as well as a great artist, someone that could visualize, a dreamer, someone that can not only imagine these things, but can bring them to life. And clearly today, the students of CCA have demonstrated that.